Sandy's Bunko is an intimate launch roller coaster located at Nickelodeon Universe in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today I will be reviewing this awesome intimate launch coaster. So Sandy's Bunko is a very weird but awesome intimate launch coaster. This ride launches you forwards and backwards. At first you launch forwards, but then there's a turntable in the station which then turns you backwards and you launch backwards out of the station. Personally, I think going backwards is better than going forwards on this ride. Going backwards feels more intense. And as you know, I absolutely love intense coasters. So I definitely prefer the back row. But front row is very intense too. This ride is definitely a very intense ride. It's not smooth. Just letting you know that this ride is very rattly. But it's really fun. The inversions are really fun. In total, this ride probably has 8 inversions because you're going forwards and backwards. So I count it as 8 inversions on this ride. But the actual total is 4. This ride is really fun. In the back row, you get some insane whip. The front row, you feel the wind blowing in your face. This is just a really good ride overall. In my opinion, this is a very underrated coaster because a lot of people complain about this ride due to the bad rattle. And I'll admit, the rattle is pretty bad. But this is overall still a really fun ride. And I really enjoy it. The restraints are actually very good on this ride. This is how I wish Skyrush's restraints were. Because Skyrush has those big, bulky restraints. These are how I wish Skyrush's restraints actually were. Because they give more room, I feel like. And they're kind of like the same thing, in my opinion. The trains are very cramped on Sandy's Bronco. That's one of my only really big cons with this ride. Because I'm a tall guy. So it's not the most comfortable trains in the world for me. But still, the trains aren't terrible. But I wish they could be better. And I like the theming on the front of the train. It looks pretty cool. So now let's take a ride on Sandy's Blasting Bronco. So first, you launch out of the station at a top speed of 47 miles per hour. You then go up through this first entleman, which gives crazy hang time. And then you go through a second one, which also gives crazy hang time. This third and fourth inversion is pretty strange, as you really don't invert all the way until this part. And then you hit the brake run, but the ride's not over after that, because then you go backwards and launch backwards. This is my favorite launch of the ride. I love the backwards launch. It's insane and forceful. You get some really good hang time on the inversions again, and you get bent forward on the launch because how fast the launch launches you backwards. So it's a really forceful launch. And also, this might sound weird, but you get standing hang time on this ride, which is absolutely insane because how much room you get on this restraint. So Sandy's Bronco is an absolutely awesome coaster. And that's why I'm going to give this awesome coaster a 9.4 out of 10. This is a really, really good ride. It's very intense. It's not very smooth, but I feel like that adds to the experience because it's supposed to feel like you're riding a rocket, and I feel like the shakiness adds to that experience. So I kind of like the rattle on this ride. Plus, I feel like the intensity of this ride adds to the experience. So, like what I mean by the intensity adds to the ride experience is, I mean, like the rattle adds to the ride experience. And the hang time is unbelievable on this ride. The launches are great. This is overall just a really fun ride. And yeah. So that is my review on Sandy's Bronco at Nickelodeon Universe in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Make sure to like this video. Also subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next time. Keep coasting on my coaster demons. Peace out.